Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hello. Come on in. Come on in. I'm missing ya. Come on in. Come on in. It's time. Time for a healthy breakfast. So let's do it. I'm doing my hot water and lemon detox for my espresso. I realize sometimes I'm hyper enough. And just tone it down a bit. See if this helps a little bit. Right? Exactly. Come on in. Those of you joining us live, go ahead and say hello and good morning in the comments. And for those of you joining us on the replay, put #replay. And if you are joining us for the very first time, welcome, welcome. I'm Dr. Disha, fellow cardiologist who deals with all matters of the heart, and the founder of the Path to Meditation Mastery, Meditation for Female Physician Group, and Heart-Centered Living Group, Natural Antidotes to Stress. And so we try to meet here as often as possible, Monday through Friday, 7 to 7:30 a.m., to have a healthy breakfast for our souls and spirit, and get a little meditation in. All righty. I'm going to go ahead and turn this down. Nice. All righty. Sweet. Let's do this. All right. So, for those of you who have been through the Path to Meditation Mastery, we do a deep dive into the 7 spiritual laws of yoga. And every day of the week has a special intention, special law. And so for Monday, the law is, we haven't gone over this in a long time. Hello, Janelle. I see you there. Janelle's in the house. Hello. So for Monday is the law of giving and receiving. Today, bring everyone you encounter a gift, a compliment, or a flower. Gratefully receive gifts. Keep wealth circulating by giving and receiving care, affection, appreciation, and love. Keep wealth circulating, right? So this brings up a lot of questions. What is wealth? Right? What is wealth? I was listening to an interview the other day, and it was his name was Brother Charlie. Actually, he's from Australia. He's been like a 50-year meditator or something, and he was saying he was teaching meditation to this billionaire, and the billionaire said, "You know what? On the outside, I look very successful, but on the inside, I am a mess." And from the out, it was so interesting because he was a big time seeker, and he wasn't feeling happiness, even though he had attained so much wealth, right? I know many of us have heard that kind of story before. And so the question is, what is wealth really? It's giving and receiving care, affection, appreciation, and love. So even somebody who has nothing in their bank account can feel wealthy if there's a circulation of love and appreciation and care going on. For my physician sisters there, hello, Rebecca. For our physician sisters there, like I know many of us through residency or maybe even today, you work or we work with like an underserved population and who don't have a lot of money. And yet it is possible to help people feel cared for, taken care of. We've got you, right? And that goes a long, long way. And even the people who seemingly have a lot, right, in material goods may be feeling extremely depleted inside. And so it's not, some people will get into this, well, they have a lot, so they don't, what do they need? Respect and love for, blah, blah, blah. We're all soul brothers and sisters, and each of us as a soul are pure and loving. And all of us deserve equal respect. And because what you put out there will also come back to you. And so it's important to check yourself before you wreck yourself, right? You guys have heard that about what is the vibration that I'm emanating, right? What is the vibration that I'm emanating? And so this is a way that we can give and receive and keep the circulation going. All righty. So now, hold on. This goes into, so yesterday's message was, when authority is required, let me be gentle and sweet in administering it. Right? We don't have to be, do it because I'll say so, right? When authority is required, let me be gentle and sweet in administering it. This is this can be a challenge for some and easier for others. Some people just have that gentle, sweet nature. And some of us, not always, depending on where we are on our energy level, are able to be more gentle and sweet at different times. But it definitely goes a long way. Right? Kindness costs nothing, right? But can buy you a lot. My dad would say that all the time. All righty. Asking, it is given. September 19th. Here we go. You ready? When you dream about something, it is always a match to the thoughts that you have been thinking. And so, since each of your dreams is, in fact, your creation, it is not possible for you to dream about anything that you have not created through your thoughts. The fact that it has now manifested in your dream state means that you have given it a significant amount of thought. So, hence, this is the reason why we want to really stand guard at the gates of our mind before bedtime, right? If you're having really crazy dreams, pay attention. What are you watching before you go to sleep? What are you reading about before you go to sleep at night? What are you thinking about? What is your mind focused on? What are you concentrating on? And so it is really helpful to sit in a place of a reminder of, okay, you know what? You can go through the day and think about, you can do like a quick, like fast run through of your entire day and kind of pick out a couple things that, were a win for you, made it to work and back safely without an accident. That's a win, right? You were able to get the food that you needed. That's a win. Everybody came home safe. That's a win, right? And if you're having these kinds of thoughts that are a little bit higher vibrationally, your dreams will be affected, and then your next day is affected. I mean, I'm sure all of you have experienced when you have like a nightmare or you have really crappy dream at night and like the whole next day is affected. And so it's important that in our conscious waking hours, right, that we focus on things that uplift us rather than bring us down. All right. Let's see if the girls are ready. Hey, Neen, you want to pick a card? Let's see what she says. All righty. We're going to do a shuffle. I hope everyone's weekend was good. I think she's getting dressed. So let's see. Go ahead and put in the comments, what was your best part of this weekend? What was something good? I've been on call. And glad to say it wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. Let's see. I'm shuffling. All right. I'm going to be picking it. Oops. It did came up. There we go. All righty. Let's see. Okay, I'm shuffle the cards. You ready? Or I can go ahead and pick it. I think I'm going to pick it. All right, let's see. What is the message? Willingness. You are able to compromise if the end result is love. You are able to compromise if the end result is love. So let's see. I don't think I've ever gotten this one before, but let's see what it's saying. You have come to the earth plane to learn to accept the things you cannot change. Ooh, oh, hang on. Let's see here. Ooh, nice, Rebecca. For your weekend, she meditated in a salt cave. So cool. Amy, kids came home for dinner yesterday. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. Awesome. I think Amy's kids are grown. So that's awesome to see them. All right. So willingness. You have come to the earth plane to learn to accept the things you cannot change as opposed to those you can. Life is a constant game of discovery, but no price can be put on any experience because each one transforms you. When you are willing to look inside and begin to change your habits, self-imposed fears and perceptions, only then will you be able to see your true self. The catalyst for transformation comes from your willingness to forgive, open your heart, and be honest with yourself. You are never too old to learn, and each day should be filled with excitement about how your perspective will be altered. You can gauge your spiritual growth by your willingness to learn from and accept another. By keeping an open mind when conditions change, you expand your knowledge of life. Allowing love to radiate through you and in everything you do brings divine awareness to all those in your sphere. Rigidly adhering to your dogma is doing a disservice to your growth. The willingness to accept others and their individual path is a soul strength. It's about being flexible and open-minded. And oh, hi. I did pick one, but you can pick one too. Okay? Can you give your biggest smile so you can have a good energy while you pick the card? Because it's so important to have good energy when you pick a card, right? Ah! All right. Ready, my love? Go for it.
Creativity.
Go ahead, read it.
You love to devise new new ideas,
innovations,
and forms of
illumination.
Illumination's actually like a company that makes Sing and Sing 2 and
Oh, really?
and Despicable Me.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Illumination.
So on the beginning of Sing 2 today, Illumination, all the minions.
Ah, cool. All right, go ahead and eat your breakfast, my love. Thank you. Creativity. Let's see what it says. You love to devise new ideas, innovations, and forms of illumination. The most natural characteristic of a soul is creation. As a spiritual being, you are continually being inspired by the higher self, source energy, and the spirit world to express yourself in the physical dimension. You are constantly in a mode of creation, even if you are not aware of it. Thoughts are creation, and thoughts are real. And even though not every single one manifests itself physically, it nevertheless creates your reality. That is why it is so important to keep your thoughts high minded. Judgment of yourself and others lowers your vibration of love. Your thoughts don't belong only to you, their energy is part of the collective consciousness. Your creative spark may ignite and inspire the soul or mind of another. When you are blocking your creativity, you are not fully expressing your soul. This blockage may manifest in a number of ways, such as physical pain, anger, depression, anxiety, and isolation. There may also be feelings of living an unfulfilled life. Always remember that you are a being of love, and love is creativity. As a loving visionary person, you can see the potential for that which has yet to exist in physical reality. You are able to turn imagination into form. The more you attune yourself to the loving energy of your heart, the more receptive you are to inspired ideas that bring earth closer to heaven. That's so awesome. Lots of good material to sit and churn on and meditate on, right? So let's go ahead and get comfortable wherever you are sitting. Close your eyes. All right, I'm getting comfortable here. All right. Close your eyes and visualize your heart in the center of your chest with two nostrils, one in the right ventricle, one on the left ventricle. And let's go ahead and take a 4 to 8 count of breath in. So you inhale for 4 counts, hold for 2, and exhale for 8. Ready? Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 1, 2, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now inhale again, and this time really pair it with an energy of love, peace, certainty that you're exactly where you're meant to be right now. So we inhale, hold, and exhale. And breathe normally. Now we'll silently ask ourselves the 4 soul questions. Question 1. Who am I? Who am I? Just be. Second question. What do I want? What is my deepest desire? Allow anything at all to come to you in the form of a sensation, image, feeling, or thought. Third question. What is my purpose? How can I serve myself and others? Allow anything at all to come to you in the form of a sensation, image, feeling, or thought. Fourth question. What am I grateful for? What am I grateful for? Again, allow anything at all to come to you in the form of a sensation, image, feeling, or thought. Now silently repeat the following sentence. I am, and your first and last name. Now drop your last name and silently repeat I am and your first name. Now drop your first name and silently repeat I am, I am, I am. And we'll switch that to the vibration of I am, which is a hum, a hum, a hum. And now we'll begin the repetition of our mantra. So for those of you who already have your personalized primordial sound meditation mantra, go ahead and start repeating that now. For everyone else, we'll use the mantra so hum. So we'll silently repeat so hum, so hum, so hum. Please continue repeating your mantra. I will keep the time and I'll let you know when it's time to stop. Enjoy your meditation. Please keep your eyes closed and stop repeating your mantra and rest. Rest in existence. Rest in awareness. Rest in consciousness. Just rest. And as we rest, I'll pronounce 4 intentions. Just repeat them silently and release them into being. Joyful, energetic body. Joyful, energetic body. Loving, compassionate heart. Loving, compassionate heart. Reflective, alert mind. Reflective, alert mind. and lightness of being. Lightness of being. Continue to rest. And when you're ready, you can slowly start wiggling your fingers and toes, flutter open your eyes, rub the tops of your legs. Give yourself a big stretch. Bring your palms together to your heart center and give yourself a little bow of gratitude for bringing yourself here today to remind yourself of your truth and for recharging. And from here, let's give a blast of love and light energy out to all of our family, our friends, our community, our city, our state, our country, all the countries on this planet, to every single brother and sister soul on this planet. And then from there, we give a blast of that energy out into the universe. And then from there, it gets boomeranged right back to us. I'll say namaste. The divine light in me sees and honors the divine light in you. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Definitely put your takeaways in the comments below. If you're watching on YouTube, hit like, subscribe, and share. And sending you all so much love. Mwah.